Welcome to Ielts Bytes, the place where we learn to become better speakers of the English language, where we train and try hard to become an exceptional version of ourselves, where we try and we train to become exceptional Ielts speakers. Today's topics I would like to forward to you, address to you in today's video. Today's clip is going to be technology and communication and how technology has with great improvements in facilitation, in size, in speed. How has technology improved the way we communicate one to another, one to each other? And by doing so, we can use pros and cons. We should make a comparison between present and past. So I'm gonna pick up this range from a several type of question you can pick up. I'm gonna pick up specifically this one relating to present and past. The question is the following: how has technology changed the way we communicate in comparison to 50 years ago, in comparison to the past years? 3, 2, 1. I would say to you now that technology has incredibly improved the way we communicate. We can say technology has completely revolutionized the way one communicates to another. Imagine just the social energy, the ability to speak out anything on socials, the ability of chatting to each other in a matter of seconds. We're talking about instantaneous messaging and communicating from one side to another side of the world, basically to everybody and anyone you would like to communicate to. The recipient will receive instantly your message in our throughout the space and time of our solar system. Joking. I mean, just throughout our little planet, rounded planet Earth. Anyway, in comparison with the past, because in the past it used to be so hard to receive and send a simple message, a clear letter, for example, would take up to months, weeks, and I would say even years to be received by the other person, and the message might have become more confusing, might have added some, and might have lost some sentences, might have dropped some parts. So the communication in the past was less efficient, less accessible, and way slower than now. We can communicate instantly. So if I have to pick up one pro of current super fast communication is the ability to be close to each other, to be connected to one another in a matter of seconds. One of the cons, I would say, there is a big indifference, a lack of affection, of sensitivity, of empathy when one communicates to another. It's easy to people get stuck on simple conversation. It's easy to block on social one to another. It's easy to not feeling and not trying to understand each other. So there's a lack of communication, of understanding in a more deep way, in a more profound way in comparison with the past. For example, I want to give you an example of pros in the past in comparison with the modern technologies, modern types of communication, telecommunication. In the past, my auntie got married thanks to the husband looking at her in a single black and white picture. What a crazy information I'm giving to you now. This woman got chosen by between others in the family, known by between sister, thanks to my husband looking at a picture of her in black and white and choosing her. We're talking about late 60s, so this aunt is a bit old. You could call her grandmother. This lady got chosen, and forever. They are still married after 40 years, thanks to a single picture. So imagine how the communication was more empathic, more lovely, and more honest in comparison with today communication. I ran too slow today for this topic. Okay, I spent too much time on single episodes and to debriefing and giving details about that. So next time I'll try to be faster. Bye for today.